Excuse me, Eric the actor.
Yes.
Eric the actor is on the phone out of Sacramento. He's very excited because many people got to see him on In Plain Sight, the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄 vehicle.
Was this the weekend that Eric made his debut?
Eric made his debut. Did you see it?
I have not seen it yet. I'm going to get it on demand.
David Spade must have watched it because he sent me an email. All it said was Eric the Extra. I mean, it was a 3-second part.
That's a better name. I think we should call him Eric.
It's just Eric the Extra?
No, it is not.
You don't like that name?
No. And let me start off with two things.
You could have blinked and you would have missed Eric.
One thing that I want to say before I start in about the episode is from day fucking one, the nickname Eric the Midget has been fucking wrong.
We don't call you that anymore.
I sometimes do.
Howard just slipped and called me that before.
Wasn't even really a slip. I kind of
did it on purpose.
I did it just to irk him. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me tell you, proportionately, my body, my arms, my hands, my feet, and my legs, they do not fit what is a midget.
I thought midget was just a bad term all the way around.
He's a dwarf.
It is a bad term all around.
But dwarf isn't as funny as Eric the Dwarf isn't. Well, Eric the Dwarf is kind of funny.
I like Eric the Extra.
I'll go to Eric the Extra. If you want us to stop Eric the Midget, I'm going to Eric the Extra.
But from what I've been told medically about midgets, midgets are the ones that have the short, stubby arms, stubby fingers, and stubby legs.
You have that.
No, I don't. You put my arms, my legs, and my fingers on an average-sized kid, they're proportionate to that kid.
But you're not a kid.
Braggart.
Well, yes, I'm not a kid, but my arms would work on an average-sized kid.
So weird how everyone, like that's important to him.
I know, arguing about his size.
Yeah. How about this nickname? Eric, the medically proportionate dwarf. Anybody want to go with that one? No.
And then also I wanted to say, and hopefully Beth's listening too, because of my app sales, I made a $100 donation to the North Shore Animal League.
Wow.
That's very sweet. What the app's blowing up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
You're making money with that app?
Yes, and I could give more money to the North Shore Animal League the more money I make off of that.
Wow. That's quite an enticement to get the app.
That's right. Some of the proceeds will go to the North Shore Animal
Well,
League.
that's very nice. I'll be sure to tell Beth. That's a big passion of hers, helping the animals. So that's very nice of you, Eric. Actually, that is nice of Eric.
Does Eric have any pets?
I mean, Eric doesn't have a pot to piss in, and he's giving donations.
Does he have a pet?
No, he can't take care of a pet. Can you take care of a pet?
I'd like to have a pet.
Parents won't let you?
Well, it's not so much they won't let me. They just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And their whole idea is to get a dog that could stay here sometime and then be with them sometime. I know dogs don't like that. Dogs want to be in one house and one house only. They don't want to go between house to house.
You should get a St. Bernard and ride him around like a pony.
Yeah. Have that little keg under his...
Yeah, you can have a keg party. Yeah, well, Eric is right. I mean...
Dogs don't like to go from house to house?
Well, they bond to their owner, and...
They can't bond to more than...
And it's kind of sucky for Eric. I mean, Well, his parents' mercy, like if he wants to get a pet. But a cat would be better for Eric because cats are much easier to take care of than dogs.
Well, I heard about a dog this weekend.
I like both, but my dad's allergic to cats, so it kind of puts a little, problem there.
What about one of those service dogs? I heard about a dog this weekend that actually gets on a school bus by himself once a week, goes to a school, and helps children in an alternative school relieve their suffering.
That'd be cool. Like if Eric tied up a dog to his wheelchair, and then he could like a sled.
The dog could pull him like a dog sled.
Like a dog sled. Is that cruel?
No, if you get enough dogs. I mean,
Right.
maybe one dog pulling the sled would be.
Should we get 5 dogs?
Eric could have a pack.
It's going 80 miles an hour in that chair. That'd be crazy.
He could join the Iditarod race.
Right. Get a whip. Yeah, well, he should get a guinea pig. That would be easier. You know what I mean? Like a little
Right, or a
easy
fish.
Fish, yeah. Well, a fish isn't fun.
You can't relate to a fish at
No,
all.
you eat a fish. No. Anyway, Eric's episode of In Plain Sight was on, and I have the audio if you want to hear it.
All right.
All right, here's Eric.
Eric's whole performance.
This is Eric's whole performance. Let's see. The first part is 41 seconds, and the second part is 23 seconds.
So he was integral to the plot.
So both, if you add both together, it's under a minute that he's actually on screen. But he's very impactful. When you see him, you're like, whoa.
What did Eric think?
Were you pleased, Eric, the way they edited and the camera angles, etc.?
Yeah.
Did you think you looked good?
The truth?
Well,
Oh, stop, Howard.
I don't know if I want to answer that because it kind of sounds self-centered.
I see.
I thought he looked good. I mean, for Eric, you could tell he was at his top of his game.
Did they didn't do anything like put eye makeup on Eric or anything like that, try to matinee idol him up?
No, you could tell they powdered him down, though.
Yeah.
Right? They had a little bit of makeup on you.
Yeah, a little bit.
He was pretty natural.
Okay.
Oh, natural. All right, here's Eric, the actor, in plain sight, in case you missed it. And believe me, if you blinked, you would have missed it. But, all right, look, it's a part. Here we go. By the way, I like you, couldn't sit through a whole show. I just went right to the Eric part, so I had no idea what was going on. It was weird. Eric
You
pulls
don't
up,
know the story.
Well, from what I could tell, Eric evidently was married to some very attractive black woman. Mm-hmm. And she was...
Not a black woman.
Why do you keep calling the woman black?
I don't know. Maybe because she was pushing a wheelchair. I don't know. In the city, I see a lot of black women pushing wheelchairs.
So she has to be black. She's pushing a wheelchair.
Exactly. No, I don't know why I keep thinking she's black.
Because I've seen pictures of the woman's not black.
I don't know why I think she's black. Nope, she was a black woman, Robin. I don't know why. You know what? I saw it once. I didn't see it.
The agent was black.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, but she's not pushing the wheelchair.
No,
I know there's a black person involved.
Yes.
What was it again? Who's pushing the wheelchairs? That is black.
No, I guess. All he said was woman. So
See, that woman is not black.
No? You think she's white? I can't tell. The woman pushing the wheelchair is your wife?
Thank you, JD, for correcting him.
All right, so the woman pushing a wheelchair is the wife?
Yes.
Okay, and then there's a black woman who is showing the home to, it's your home, though, right?
She's not showing the home. She's still one of the U.S. Marshals, and she's trying to get the tenant who is under their protection out of the apartment.
Yeah, whatever. So
That's complicated.
So I know there was a black woman. The black woman is saying something to Eric, and then she opens the door, leaves it open, and then a bunny rabbit comes out. Anyway, here it is. What's the difference? What's going on anyway? Here.
that reporter I called?
Reporter? I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm gonna shame that crazy bitch on YouTube. Keys, woman.
Your mama didn't teach you any manners?
My mama's dead. Happy?
Beth? Beth?
My mama's dead. Happy.
Please, woman.
Keith. I mean, but between us, and I know Eric's
wait a
going to get
minute, wait a
offended.
minute.
He's
Who is the guy who hired Eric for the
a guy named John, the producer of the
He's
show.
got to write a whole show for him.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, it was only like
This
under a minute.
character should be spun off.
Yeah, because it's so fun. I mean, Eric, close your ears for this part that I'm going to say to Robin. I mean, is he the worst or what?
Oh, but it's so
Well, no.
funny.
There's no voice inflection. There's nothing. It's just Eric. It's just, it's great. Please, woman. Please, woman. Woman. I got to hear that part again. Wait. Eric, you're the best. Hold on. Let me play this again.
You that reporter I called?
That might be his best line.
You that was wondering.
Reporter? I'm Beth's sister-in-law. Who are you?
I'm her landlord. I'm gonna shame that crazy bitch on YouTube. Keys, woman.
Best is Keys, woman. It's my favorite part of Eric's scene. You know, there's not a lot to really.
No.
I'm the landlord. I'm gonna shame that crazy bitch on YouTube.
Keys, woman is your
Keys, woman.
That
ad-lib,
was
Eric?
his ad-lib.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. That is excellent. That part is really good. I like when you ad-lib.
Your mama didn't teach you any manners?
My mama's dead. Happy?
Asshole. How about one day we do a retrospective where we play In Plain Sight and Fringe?
All of Eric's acting
like,
roles.
Yeah, we do a whole thing.
We have to get Friday Night Lights then, too.
Was he on that?
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't it? What one were you on?
Yeah, what are you hallucinating?
I played a football.
What were you on?
American Dream.
American Dreams.
Who got him on that? Us?
You.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that one. Yeah, we'll get all 3 appearances and do a whole film fest.
A retrospective.
American Dreams was at least 10 years ago. It's a Dick Clark show. It took place in the 50s. And again, what do you got, Eric? 30 seconds on that one?
Fuck you.
Unless it's 2015, it was not 10 years ago.
Very good math. Excellent.
Oh, it was 7 years ago. It seemed like 10 years
Hey,
ago.
Eric got you on that one. Genius.
Ouch.
Nice math on there, Eric. Proud of you. Proud of you. Anyway, yeah, so let's get American Dreams, Fringe, and In Plain Sight and play them all back to back.
All right.
That'd be pretty good. And then maybe some other people will hear it and give Eric more of a part because,
I'm telling you, Eric needs his own show.
well, we're only
This
20.
is a very strong character.
We're only 21 seconds in, so there's a lot more.
Howard,
Yes.
I'm looking at IMDb. So it says for actor, for Eric, he's done 2 acting gigs, Fringe and American Dreams. The new one isn't up yet. But then it says Howard Stern on Demand, and it's got the name of his episodes. Eric the Midget can't get an oxygen tank for In Plain Sight. Eric the Midget quits. It's the funniest titles.
He's either quitting or getting an oxygen
Right.
tank.
Struggling for oxygen.
Eric, out of all your parts, what do you feel is your best part and best work?
I'd say maybe the latest.
In Plain Sight.
This is the one you enjoyed the most.
And why do you feel that way?
Well, my head stayed intact.
His what?
Head stayed intact. He got blown up in
Right.
Fringe.
Was that your most difficult part, the Fringe one?
Yeah.
He's a fascinating interview. Whenever you interview Eric about his acting, it's always so in depth.
Well, you know, he's so humble about his acting.
Right.
It was more comfortable doing this role than it was doing the Fringe one. I got to stay in my, actual wheelchair.
Right.
Oh, they had you in something else in Fringe?
No, he actually was moved onto a bench, and he could have rolled over.
Oh.
A bench, and then I was on the ground in a subway tunnel. For
Right.
the second part.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it wasn't that easy.
That was his most demanding role.
I like this character on In Plain Sight, but I guess In Plain Sight's going off the air, so we'd have to move this character into his own series.
That's what I'm saying. And he needs a spinoff.
Oh, I would love that.
Can you imagine a whole hour of Eric?
Let's see how the fans enjoyed Eric. I know a lot of people tuned in for it because Eric told us to. Jake, were you're in New Zealand. Were you able to see In Plain Sight?
I watched them on YouTube. It was just Eric's bit, and yeah, I enjoyed it, except for the bunny line. I felt that was quite weak.
Yeah, I know.
Bunny line was weak.
Well, we're getting to that. Well, I'm sorry. I interrupted it. All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Well, that's a positive review, Eric.
All right.
You know?
You'll take it.
Yeah. Guy enjoyed it except for your bunny line. Well, which we're getting to. We're only 21 seconds into an under a minute performance.
We're stretching it out.
Beth? Beth? I don't want to see any reporters when I come out. Got it?
Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
Oh. I guess you had to be there. Somebody's got to come up with a script for an Eric show.
Well, I did come up with some idea, but Howard TV didn't have a budget for it. I wanted to get Eric into a full length, like a 30-minute performance. Doug, can't we get some sort of budget together to get Eric a real half-hour sitcom type thing, or
Let's revive Ironside.
yeah,
We could certainly talk about it.
yeah. I mean, we're blowing it here. We got a
We got a major star.
yeah.
on our hands.
We tried that whole mini Taxi Driver. Remember the film Taxi Driver? We were going to do mini Taxi Driver. By the way, behind the scenes of Eric at In Plain Sight.
All right.
See Eric on set, talking to Mary McCormick and all the various stars. And then at one point, Eric even gets the actress, what's her name? Vanessa Williams.
Really?
Oh, Tia Carrera. He gets
What,
Tia.
Vanessa?
I don't know. I couldn't think of it. Tia Carrera, and he somehow wrangles her into his
His
trailer.
dressing room or trailer.
Seems like a trailer, if I have it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer? Did you have a ramp to your trailer?
And it's really, really good.
No,
Nope.
no, I did not.
So what they do, carry you?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's really good once Tia Carrera gets in his dressing room because he makes her come all the way over to him because she hears this guy in a wheelchair. She's got to go.
Right.
Unless you're a complete prick.
Her publicist gets her and says, look, there's a guy in a wheelchair here.
Hi, Eric. And he's like, and then she goes, hi, how are you? I understand you're doing In Plain Sight today. So am I. What's your part like?
The best is she walks in and there's a whole camera crew
Right.
standing around Eric. And she goes, oh, these guys follow you around all the time?
Yes.
It's not even an intelligible. It's like.
He doesn't even make conversation with her. It's the greatest. It's the greatest meeting. He went to all that trouble to get her in there. He gets her in there and he didn't say a word.
Yeah, I mean, here she is. She's looking at these cameras. He doesn't try to explain them to her.
You know, like you'd think he'd go, I'm here with a camera crew because of Howard Stern or something. No. He's got the personality of a fish. She said, hi, Eric. I understand you're here and...
But she really walks in and she
I have a clip of that if you want.
Accosted by cameras and no one explains it to her.
Well, Eric could have made some comment. Hey, play that clip. This is a little piece of what you'll be seeing tonight.
Hi. Hey. Hi.
It's only on one channel.
Your Wayne's World and True Lies.
I know, 150 years ago. No. Hey, nice to meet you.
He's a big fan of yours. They were all set to take him back, but he wanted to wait to say hi to you.
And he's been asking about you all day.
Yeah.
Because he saw your name on the call sheet.
Oh my goodness. Yes. The tango teacher. Do you have these guys following you around everywhere?
Yeah. Just today.
Yeah, just today.
This is a big day.
So you finished working today already?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Got all his scenes and good to go.
Nice to meet you.
There he is.
But
that was the whole.
If it wasn't for 𝗛cie and everybody else
oh my God.
Speaking for him.
You have these guys following you around everywhere you go? Eric, what happened? Would you choke?
No, I could have spoke, but they answered before me.
It's true. He does have a lot of people answering for him.
Well, he should have told them to shut up.
Shut up. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. So you have these guys following you around?
So you done for the day?
Then she got out of there.
And 𝗛cie's treating you like a little kid.
Yeah, 𝗛cie. What the fuck? Yeah, Eric's a grown man, 𝗛cie. 𝗛cie's like answering all your questions for moving in on Tia Carrera.
But in that sort of baby way. Yep, he's finished up his work for today, ready to go home.
Eric, are you sick of that shit?
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, 𝗛cie's acting like you're 4.
Yeah.
I mean, really, he really is. Like, Tia Carrera, like, Eric's the one who masterminded getting Tia Carrera in there. And by the way, she is good looking, huh?
Yeah.
What a doll. And Eric's like got her finally in the, and 𝗛cie's like, yeah, he finished up all his work for the day. Didn't you, Eric?
He's been asking for you all day.
Yeah, oh, great. Yeah, make it seem like I'm a tool.
It.
Yeah. This little shit's been asking for you all day. They might as well just said that.
He hung around. He could have left, but he hung around for you.
Do people do that all the time to you, Eric? Like treat you like you're a little kid?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm the only one who doesn't treat Eric like a little kid.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you ask me. Everything I've witnessed, everybody treats Eric like he's fucking 4 years old.
They jumped right in there.
Fire. We could remake Frankenstein's monster because Eric actually, like Dr. Frankenstein should have ended up with something that looked like Eric. You know what I mean? That big giant thing that he ended up with, this big strong.
He really did end up with something. That
After putting like 10 billion volts of electricity through something, you should look like Eric.
You certainly should sound like Eric.
If I get the rights to Frankenstein, would you do like a mini remake?
No, I don't think I'd do that.
Why not? Frankenstein is a famous character.
Hey, De Niro played him. Yeah, but that's not enough acting for Eric. He's right.
What are you talking about? Frankenstein's the whole thing.
Yeah,
Wait for
but
him to show up.
Yeah, but he doesn't have anything to say. You want Eric to talk. You know what I mean?
But this is perfect dialogue.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like the guy takes off he puts this big giant thing through electricity, and all of a sudden Eric comes out. It's like, oh shit, we burned him. He's horribly damaged.
And just to let you know, I would have, if I had known that Tia was going to be on Celebrity Apprentice, I would have brought that up, which is a much newer thing for her than the other two things I did.
Yeah, he went, I saw you in Wayne's World.
And True Lies.
But that's not great conversation either, Eric.
Yeah, well, he tried, but 𝗛cie, I feel, kind of cock-blocked him with his baby talk. Yeah, he finished up all his work. Yeah, play that clip again. Listen to 𝗛cie fucking everything up. 𝗛cie acting like he's all superior to Eric. All of a sudden, and that's Jan's job anyway, to, you know, do the baby talk, you know, to at least talk for Eric.
Jan knows not to say anything.
Right. Okay, play that again, you guys. I want to hear 𝗛cie.
2 seconds.
Okay. Give him a sec. They got to re-cue. That's rewind for those of you not in the business.
If he ever had a shot with Tia Carrera, they blew it for him.
𝗛cie's like, no accident in your pants today, huh, Eric? Hey, what is it? My diapers are clean.
I don't wear diapers.
I know. I'm saying he's treating you like a baby.
Yeah,
I'm on your side, dude.
You say that 50 shitheads are going to start saying that to me on Twitter.
All right. Well, block those people.
Hi. I remember you from, Wayne's World and True Lies.
I know, 150 years ago. No. Hey, nice to meet you.
He's a big fan of yours. They were all set to take him back, but he wanted to wait to say hi to you.
And he's been asking about you all day.
Yeah.
He saw your name on the call sheet.
Oh my goodness. Yes. The tango teacher. Do you have these guys following you around everywhere?
Yeah. Just today.
Yeah, just today.
It's a big day.
So you finished working today already?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Finish work,
Done all his scenes and good to go.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
They didn't let him get a word in edgewise.
You got to watch the special. I'm not kidding. It's the greatest thing you ever saw. I'm not kidding. No one knows what to say to him because he kind of stares at you, and
Right.
and everyone's like kind of trying.
I think everybody gets nervous.
They do. Like, you're like, what the fuck have we got on my hands here? What are we dealing with here?
You should watch the full episode of In Plain Sight because I noticed in the script there are several actually Stern Show related references.
By the way, so there's
right?
so that was 41 seconds of his part I played you, and then here's the final 23 seconds.
All right.
I promised I'd get her help. I keep my promises.
Well, we'll get her to Finkel. Anyway, good job.
You compliment me?
Well, don't get excited. I'm hormonal. Plus, my kid's in the hands of rank amateurs.
Hey, who's gonna get her crap out of that apartment?
Geez, I don't know what Beth's whining about. He seems sweet.
I'm goddamn serious.
Aw, adorable.
I'm goddamn serious.
Hey, there was one right there.
He's on screen for 23 seconds. He gets one line.
That was two.
Was it? No, maybe you're right.
And there was a Stern Show related reference that Mary did just there.
What'd she say?
Replace Beth's name with your name. I don't know what Howard is complaining about. He seems sweet.
Oh God!
You think that's a Stern Show reference?
Well,
holy mackerel!
My real personality and my on-air personality. My real personality is sweet. My on-air personality that you complain about and others complain about isn't.
I think you're stretching there, Eric.
Yeah. Jerry wants to comment. Jerry, yes. Hi, you're on the air in Philadelphia.
Good morning, Howard. How are you?
Morning.
I think he needs to be on Inside the Actor Studio with James Lipton.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
I think it would be the highest rated show that guy ever had. And
Tonight we celebrate the renowned Eric the actor.
His head would explode. Just imagine him trying to get an answer out of him.
Eric, what was your favorite role?
It would be the greatest show ever.
Eric, what is your favorite curse word?
That's it. That's all I have to say.
All right, thank you. Good idea. We're going to see if we can't book him on that. Eric, would you be on Inside the Actor Studio?
Yes.
You would do it, even though you realize you've had 3 roles that all are under 60 seconds. You would go on there as an actor.
I'm sure that they're not all under 60 seconds.
Let's see.
Some of them are less.
I have American Dreams here. Let's see, 49 seconds and 10 seconds, so that's just under a minute. And the Fringe thing is 22 seconds. Yeah, as it turns out, all your acting is under a minute. They can't wait to hustle you off the screen. You want to hear his American Dreams? You want to do the retrospective?
Let's start.
All right.
And we were hoping to fly to San Francisco. We have family there.
My older brother.
Oh, well, have you ever flown before, Eric?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you.
That's that. I think he was better on American Dreams, honestly.
Yeah, his acting was better there.
Yeah. That's it for American Dreams. Sorry. That was 10 seconds. That one is under a minute. You're right. Fringe is a little over a minute, 49 seconds, and then the head blowing up scene is 22 seconds.
Oh, so he actually gets
Screen time.
over a minute.
Yeah, he is over the minute on Eric the Extra. It's pretty good. You want to hear him on Fringe?
Sure.
All right.
Hello. Hi. What's this?
It's a box.
Well, what's in it?
Oh, as with most things in life, the reality would pale in comparison with one's imagination. And isn't it better to wonder? I say, would you mind keeping an eye on the box while I go to the restaurant?
Is there, remuneration?
Of course. There you go. I won't be a minute.
Okay.
You know what? I think his work on Fringe is better than In Plain Sight. I guess we've kind of blown the retrospective show. There's nothing left to play. That's it, except for him getting his head blown up. And you can't really listen to that. You want to hear him getting his head blown up?
Was it on purpose that he said the word wrong?
Remuneration?
Yeah.
I think he did the best he could with that. Who the fuck put that in the script? Remuneration?
I kept trying to get them to change that one to a word that I've heard before.
You could say remuneration. Say that.
Remuneration?
No, listen to me. You got down right. Then the next word, rather than say numeration, say muneration with a M. Remuneration.
Remuneration.
Yeah, you got it.
Remuneration?
But nobody worked with them. They just kind of...
It's not remuneration.
Remuneration. Well, it's better to say that. I think they were screwing with you, Eric.
Right.
Putting those hard words in, and no one knows what that means anyway. Except for me and Robin. And Fred. Yeah, this is Eric getting his head blown up. Because that box that he was handed had explosives. There he is.
Oh, my God.
His whole head is blown off.
Oh, dear.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I still say that role is under a minute because he doesn't say anything in that scene. So.
They just have the camera on him the whole time? That's still acting.
That's true. Well, anyway, that's the whole Eric Film Festival. I just did it. Did I play the... Oh, yeah, I did play the second clip of In Plain Sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, here's the thing. We got to get Eric another role, but we got to get... From now on, I'm going to make sure he's in for at least 4 or 5 scenes.
Yeah, we need a full starring role episode.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen, but unless we produce it.
Why couldn't he be the witness protection guy? In
Why?
Plain Sight?
Because you heard that acting.
Well, that is what I tried to get.
Yeah, well. You know what they say, beggars can't be choosers. All right, well, Eric, congratulations. Your show has aired In Plain Sight. That's your 3rd acting job. I'm going to talk to, Sorry?
I did see 21 Jump Street this weekend, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, Robin said that, too. I want to see that.
I haven't seen 21 Jump Street. What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I thought you said you did and you liked it.
No.
Oh.
If they do a sequel, it sounds like it would be set in college. I wouldn't mind, as kind of to play into a joke, I wouldn't mind to being a math professor.
Ah.
Right. That is funny. All right. Well, you know what? The only writer I really know is the guy who writes Cougar Town. But I think I don't know if that's going to stay on the air or not.
You know J.J. Abrams.
I know J.J., yeah. Cougar Town could use a cranky neighbor, don't you think? Like, that would be good for her?
Sure.
Yeah.
He would be a great cranky neighbor.
Or like a pervy neighbor where he's like looking at Courtney Cox through his binoculars and she's taking a bath. You know, yeah, he's got binoculars. He likes to look. I do know Danny Zucker. He used to intern for me. Now
he writes.
He's the head guy on Modern Family. Is that a good show?
It is a great show.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I could probably... He owes me because I let him intern for me.
Well, plus, he's not your only connection to that show. Your movie daughter is also in that show, too.
Danny owes me because, you know what? Quite frankly, Danny never would, like, sit around and write anything funny for us. So I should have really fired him. And I think I kept him on.
What are you saying? Howard's movie daughter is in the show?
Yeah, the girl who played Emily, my oldest daughter, is one of the stars of Modern Family.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She plays the oldest daughter in the 𝗪𝗪cie family.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
Would you play gay? Like, would you be a gay little person?
No, I would not.
Yeah, you could be friends with a gay couple.
Right, that's what I was thinking. You wouldn't play a gay part?
No.
Why? Are you anti-gay?
Well,
No,
you know what it is? He can become typecast.
Ah.
I have respect for gay people and, that stuff, but I would not play gay. And I am not.
Did you ever try a gay, like sort of a lispy kind of gay affect, like a stereotypical affect?
No.
I mean, the way you win an Oscar is to play gay.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to be an actor, you have to do everything. Would you do a British accent? You have to play everybody.
Not him. He's got all kinds of
Can you do a
roles.
British accent?
Would you play British?
I don't know if I could pull a British accent off.
He does a good hillbilly accent because he did it on the Celebrity Superfan.
You can't do British? Hello, mate.
I don't know if that's British.
That's not British?
Mate would be Australian.
Australian.
No,
yeah.
British say mate.
No, they don't.
They do. They
do.
My mate. I'm going out with my mates.
I'm going out with me mates, I
But they don't say hello, mate.
I go, yeah, we do over here.
Who are you?
I'm going out with me mates. I'm Michael Caine, the famous movie actor.
Oh, that's Cockney.
That's right. Robin, I say, Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am. It's fun to play British. Try it.
I don't think I could pull it off.
What accents do you do so we can tell directors and casting people?
Yeah, I'm going to put a call into Danny Zucker. Do you do any? You won't play a gay guy. You won't play a British guy. But would you play a pervy neighbor who likes to look at Courtney Cox through binoculars?
I don't know about that one.
Dude, you're narrowing it down. I mean, that's not even bad. You're acting. But
he isn't acting. He thinks he's playing himself.
Yeah, in other words, if you act like a perv, it doesn't make you a perv. You're an actor.
To me, I would
I
grab.
know that.
Yeah, I would grab a part where I
So
can be
why
pervy.
can't you play the role?
Can you do black?
Oh, please, give me a break.
Hey, baby, what up? You can't do that?
I'm not going to be a wigger.
Yeah, if I cast you as a wigger, can you pull that off?
Why not a black guy? We could put him in...
Blackface? I don't know.
Oh,
if you should.
He could be like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. We could dye him.
Can you be like Can you be a wigger?
That's so damn disrespectful to black people.
You didn't think he was? You didn't think
What
it
if
was
we remake Boys in the Hood with Eric?
I was just going to tell you, Howard, that Modern Family already did an episode with a little person.
Did they?
Yeah. So he may have missed that opportunity.
Right. Yo, what up? Like, can't you be a wigger?
No, I'm not going to.
A straight wigger.
He says he's not going to do it, but he really couldn't probably.
Right. Boy, he's so limited.
Yeah, he could only play a cantankerous midget.
Dwarf.
Sorry, little person.
He can't play a midget. He doesn't. His fingers and legs and arms are
Fit on a regular kid.
right. Do you do any voices?
Oh, this kind of plays into what I've been trying to do for the last couple of months.
What's that?
You heard of the movie We Bought a Zoo, right?
Okay.
No.
Is that the
Say
one?
yeah.
Is that
Yes.
the one, Matt Damon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I know that one.
There was a line in there that said, if you do 20 seconds of insane courage, good things will happen to you. I've been trying to do 20 seconds of insane courage since you guys returned from holiday break. I just haven't had the open opportunity.
What?
He's acting.
What?
You didn't understand a word of it.
I didn't either. I thought about 20 seconds of insane courage.
Could you do any scenes from The Godfather, like as Don Corleone? I could see you as like a.
Was he doing Matt Damon? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I'm thinking of him more in The Godfather.
No, that's not what I was trying to do. My 20 seconds of insane courage is I can, to try to get more voiceover roles, I can do a little kid's voice.
All right.
He can do a little kid's voice?
I don't know what he's talking about. If you let him go too long, I lose everything.
Insane courage. I don't know what that had to do
How
with
about a remake
anything.
of Footloose, except it's Club Footloose? Club Footloose.
Well,
I'm club fucking footed.
I consider it insane courage because I don't know what way the fans would respond to me.
Everybody Footloose. Club Footloose. We want to dance, Dad. Well, listen, Eric, good for you. In plain sight, adding something more to your resume. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Eric. I'm enjoying your acting career, and I'm going to talk to Mr. Danny Zucker. I'm going to see if there's any interest over there. I'm going to...
Cougar Town?
Well, Cougar Town, but let's hope that stays on the air so we can get Eric into next season.
Yeah.
And you do know more writers. I mean, John Strauss was a writer. You know him.
Right. All right. Well, let's see. I would like to see.
Oh, wait a minute. Tim Stack
Oh, yeah.
is writing for
What?
Raising Hope.
He is?
Yeah.
I can get Eric on that. Yeah, Tim owes me.
Let's get him in that.
I'll have to call in favor on that. But I want more than a minute. That's just so
I'm telling you, somebody's got to build a whole
character.
right and an episode around Eric.
Eric, I'm going to see if I can get you like 3 or 4 minutes on a show.
I'm surprised you still want to have anything to do with Tim since he does segments for Leno.
Oh, please. Well, I don't mind it. Tim
People
does
have
that.
to work.
Yeah, I mean, the guy. I mean, how many people are knocking on Tim's door? No, seriously, Tim's a huge talent, and he writes on all these hit shows.
Yeah.
He's fantastic, and I've worked with him, and maybe he would write something for Eric that would be a little meatier. We've had Tina Fey on the show. What about Eric?
30 Rock?
30 Rock, like he could be Alec Baldwin's boss, like a network guy. That you'd play, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not too thrilled with that.
Yeah.
What if that guy's British? A lot of these network guys are British.
Not one of my favorite shows.
Oh, you don't like 30 Rock. So you're not going to even do a show that you don't like.
I mean, I would do it, but I mean, I wasn't a fan of Fringe before I did it, but after that, I've been watching every episode.
You're very difficult. Why don't you give us a list of what you watch?
Well, how about this? Let's narrow it down. What TV show would you most want to be in?
Oh, well, that's a hard one because there's a lot that I would like to be a part of.
Top 5.
If you want Dancing with the Stars, I know Tom Bergeron. I could probably get you on that.
No, I don't want to be on that.
Next season.
Yeah, I can't get you into this season.
I can't stand that show.
Okay. Well, what show would you like? What is your favorite, and I'll work on that.
Well, I mean, Whitney's, if it returns, I know it's
Whitney.
Whitney, we could get him on. We know
All right.
Whitney.
I'll work on that. Whitney. That's something doable, I think. She owes me.
The other show she writes for Two
Broke Girls.
Right. Whitney with Eric. A shower scene. She could be one of the guys like she cheats with. All right. I'll contact Whitney, see what I can get going.
All right.
All right. Later. Congratulations, by the way.
You're not going to let me try to...
Try what?
The kid's voice.
He wants to do his kid's voice for you.
Okay. I wasn't looking for that one, but I wanted to hear British or a Wigger. But go ahead. Let me hear a kid's voice.
Well, this is in hopes maybe there's some Disney projects or something.
Oh.
Like a cartoon. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Stern. My brother listens to your show all the time. He says that you're pretty mean to a guy named Eric the actor.
Well, that's pretty creepy. That's a creepy kid. Do you think that sounds like a kid?
Well, I could...
That sounds like a pedophile who's talking to a kid, which I think you could play.
Hey, little boy. Want a Kit Kat?
Well, Fred, you're a voice guy. What did you think of that?
That was really weak.
Was it?
Really
I mean, it did sound a little bit like a kid. Let me hear some more of that.
Johnny's heard me do better.
All right. Well, Johnny's not a casting agent.
Yeah, Johnny should carry a tape recorder all the time.
Isn't that the Dougie the Puggy voice?
No, I never really did it.
I never gave voice to the pug.
What'd you think of his kid voice? You're good.
It wasn't very good. It started off, and then it just became Eric.
Right. Yeah, after a while he becomes Eric.
Well, he can't take the breaths out. See, that's
Right, the problem is, Howard, no matter what voice he does, he has to stop to take a breath.
Right.
Right. Midway.
Hello. Are you
King.
Hey, meanwhile, you guys are laughing. Eric's got three
Eric's
shows
got
under
three
his belt.
shows under his belt.
Let's see your resume. You're not kidding.
Oh, someone just gave an idea about another writer that you know, Mike Judge.
Oh, I do know Mike.
Well,
And he
you want
owes
to be in
me.
Beavis and Butthead?
Hey.
Yes.
I would love to see that. All right. Well, I'll get word out. Don't worry. I'm sure the word is getting out right now. Mike listens every morning. All right. I feel like 𝗦𝗄𝗿𝗄𝗿. Eric, I got to go.
And Shuley's not there to put in the...
good to go.
Yeah, whenever I talk to Eric, I
Fill
want
up
Shuley.
the dead spots.
Yeah, Eric likes that idea, Howard. That'd be a good episode. Beavis and Butthead act like, you know, guys in wheelchairs, like midgets in wheelchairs, and they get chicks to be nice to
Because they want to
them.
get up to the front of everything.
Right. They meet Eric, and they see all these chicks like 𝗦𝗄𝗿𝗄𝗿 being nice to him. And then Beavis and Butthead figure out that if they hang out with Eric, they'll get chicks.
So we'll talk to Mike Judge.
Yeah, I got an idea for this.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Eric. Congratulations again. I'd love to see him like on Sons of Anarchy, where he's like he rides a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle?
Yeah. What do you think of that? You think that'd be good?
I would love to see it.
Yeah, like cool. Or he works for a circus, gets shot out of a cannon. Boom.
See, I'm telling you, there's a great CSI or something in here.
Yeah. All right, Eric. All right. Talk to you later. Hello?
Eric, did you go?
Oh, I think he's gone.
Oh.
All right. That's for the best.
Shuley, when Eric called
up a little bit.
Oh, hold on. Okay, now you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Shuley,
get my good side.
Go ahead. Oh, perfect.
Yes, go ahead.
When you're listening back to tape of yourself talking for Eric, do you think that you do speak about him or for him as if he was a baby?
Well, I definitely feel like, you know, I worked as a camp molest counselor for a few summers, and so I have it's still in me. Like when we were on the road with Beetle, it was the same thing. Like I definitely keep an extra eye out for Eric. I'm not saying he's a child. I'm just saying it's just weird. I just kind of look at him like, all right, he's gonna need an extra hand or foot with a couple things, and I should be extra attentive to try and help him out, you know. But I'm not like walking around going, oh, this fucking baby, I gotta do everything for him. You know, we all have shit that we can't accomplish that we would like to. So, you know, not everybody has people around them that'll help them.
How about your tone, though, when you speak for, you know, because Eric obviously isn't the most talkative guy. He's not, and he was obviously flustered by 𝗦𝗄𝗿𝗄𝗿 and
It's all bets are off when it's in person. Everybody can sit here and make jokes about Eric and do impressions of his voice, but when you're sitting face to belly button with this guy, and he's like, it looks like the dude's melting in front of you, and I mean, you're just not like, hey, what a fucking douchebag, you lazy prick, get off your ass. Unless you're Yucko. Yucko's the only guy that I saw that met him face to face and didn't hold back a thing and was just brutal. And even Sal and I were just like, oh my God, we have never done that. But yeah, that's Yucko. So everybody else, it's a big difference when you're.
It's jarring.
Yeah, it's definitely it makes you want to look up at the heavens and go, why? You know, damn you, motherfucker, you know. So it's a big adjustment period, man, and you can't just go back into the way it was when you were on the phone and he's out of sight, out of mind, you know.
You think Howard would be the same way if you were around Eric?
Oh, without a doubt. Everybody, unless you're in full makeup as a clown and he doesn't know what the real you looks like. Yeah, but then there's the fans. Fans just don't give a shit. They see him out in public, they're like, you know, fly with balloons, you fucking midget. You know, they're vicious. And that's the nice stuff they say about him. So, but not all of them are like that. But there are some that they're excited. You know, they hear the character Eric on the show. He pushes a lot of buttons. And so they see him, they want to let him know what they're yelling at their radio every day when they're going to work when he's on. So, but as far as people who are working with him, like Angie and I, you know, we go into it thinking this is gonna be great, this is gonna be great, we should do this, we should do that, and then you walk in, you're like, hey buddy, how's it going? Like, it's a big difference.
When you were in the room with Tia, was the awkwardness palpable? Did you have to step up and say something, otherwise it would have just been silence and nothing more?
And I knew it was gonna go down like that too. Like, he wanted to meet her. You know, he had just heard she was on set somewhere, so the idea comes out of his mouth before he's even actually thought out, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? What's my in here? And I was like, wow, this is going to be a really awkward type of train wreck meeting. And it was. It lived up to every second of the hype.
And, you know, that was basically where America discovered Brad Pitt. And I even thought, after watching it again, I thought, you know what? I thought that guy was going to have a much bigger career. I think that Brad Pitt is one of those guys. He makes the kind of movies he likes.
Yeah.
Not the kind of movies we like. And that's my problem with Brad Pitt.
So it's the choice of movies. It's not the scope or the size of movies. I think of a real movie star as someone who's thinking about his audience as well. Not an artist. An artist is different than a movie star. Okay, so who would be a good example of a movie star?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
He always thinks about, will this be fun for the audience to see? Would they like to see me in this kind of movie? He also occasionally goes off and does, you know, some of that artistic stuff. But for the most part, I mean, even the cameos he takes are, you know, very broad and things you wouldn't expect him to do. And it's exciting and surprising to see him when he does it.
So is there a percentage, like, you know, Cruise did Eyes Wide Shut, and maybe that was kind of a distraction from...
Yeah, that was to work with
Kubrick.
And all of that stuff. So you can understand that.
So there's a small percentage of artsy films you can do as long as their mainstream ones are big blockbusters.
You're constantly thinking about, you know, I have an audience out there who likes to see me do this. And there's nothing wrong with somebody being artistic either. I just don't call them movie stars.
Okay, there you go. Next question, also from Mickey M. Have you ever had to deal with a crazed stalker fan? And if so, what were the circumstances?
I did, and I don't talk about it.
Oh, no. You got to tell us a little. Give us a little piece.
I had a long-time crazed fan. And it got to be kind of scary because we did all the wrong things. We did, you know, like they had never put out that, but, you know, when this was going on, we didn't have that list of things you're not supposed to do.
Okay.
And we did all of them.
Like what?
You know, having contact, you know, all the kinds of things that, if you read a list of what not to do, if somebody is stalking you, just realize we did them all. And then it became, you know, a situation where we had to do something legally to make it stop.
Did you feel in imminent danger? Like, was it that kind of scary?
I felt that other people might be in danger. I felt that that person was in danger.
That's terrifying. Brandon S. asks, Robin, do you ever regret having told any of the stories about your personal life over the course of the show's history, such as sexual experiences or coffee enemas?
I definitely regret the meats and vegetables.
Understandably.
I still get angry because that was the one, we started that contest before we left terrestrial radio. And Howard said, yeah, we're going to each reveal something that's really embarrassing. And he revealed that he had had a nose job. I'm like, give me a break. Everybody else went to the bank and you revealed you did something to make yourself look better. How embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. Yeah. Next question's from Wilma G. She asks, Robin, how annoyed are you with Benji's bull?
I'm not so annoyed at Benji in general, but when you start to ask Benji questions and you realize he's weaving this web to try to keep you talking about him, that's when I get annoyed.
Understandably.
And I always want to say, let's end the conversation and go on to something else.
Do you buy any of the stuff he's doing right now with the wig and the nail polish and the makeup? I mean, do you think any of that is legitimately trying to look better, or is it just shtick?
I don't think that Benji could have thought of this on his own.
Okay, so there's a team of masterminds. Or you think she's a mastermind?
Yeah, I don't think he would ever put on eyeliner. I mean, we've known him for how many years, and that never happened. He might dress up as something.
Right. And do you think she's masterminding it to get the on-air attention, or because she really thinks that looks better?
I'm beginning to lean toward on-air attention.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because at first it just seemed like this was their personal thing, but when he came in the other day and stood up and he had hair and a black beard and eye makeup and black fingernails, I said, that's it.
Yeah.
This is where you're supposed to say I'm more handsome.
Next question is from Twitter. At River Road Flip asks, Robin, are you planning on going on any more spiritual trips and becoming absurdly high?
I don't know about becoming absurdly high.
Now, you will receive with these rocks, special rocks, the energy, new energy.
But I'm going to Bali for this next break, and that's sort of that eat, pray, love kind of destination. And I haven't, made any plans to go to any spiritual things, but I'll see what's there.
That's a good place to do it.
Yeah.
Next question comes in from Danny V. Danny asks, are we ever going to see your boobs?
No.
No, never?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Go ahead, take your jacket off real quick.
There it is!
I missed it!
Next question is from Cindy W. Cindy asks, are you being authentic when you laugh at everything Howard says?
Yes, I don't fake laugh.
You're just a happy person.
I do, and a lot of times when people meet me in person, they say, oh, you do laugh all the time. Yeah, that's just the way I am. I'm looking for the fun.
I think that's fantastic. I wish more people laughed all the time.
I do too.
I'm getting out of here. Pat it with all of you. That's such a scream. You guys are. Why is that funny, Fred? What's going on here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, weird reaction, right? This is odd, isn't it? Am I in the middle of something odd?
I mean, we all get a little crazy about things sometimes. This is one of those moments I'm not sure.
Is Robin nuts right now? Or am I misreading this? Is this funny?
To put it simply, yes, she's nuts right now.
Okay. You need help.
Well, I want to thank Robin for taking the time to sit down and answer all the questions that you, the fans, submitted. Keep sending your questions in. You can tweet them, you can Facebook, you can email, you can send video submissions and actually be a part of the show. And remember, this is your show, so don't screw it up. Until next time, I'm Rachel Fine, and I hope you had a fine time. I had a fine time with you, Robin.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed this.
Good, I did too.
Okay.
You don't even seem to understand the show. You just ruin everything. You got to be funny in here. I can't wait for you guys to see this on Howard TV.
daily shows, classics, and exclusive behind-the-scenes access.
Well, that's going to be on Howard TV.
The funniest, sexiest, most star-studded network on TV is Howard TV On Demand.
Hey Stern fans, welcome to Fine Time, a show where you, the fans, get the opportunity to ask questions and interact with your favorite Stern Show staffers, Wack Packers, and celebrity superfans. I'm your host, Rachel Fine. Now, my guest today is a best-selling author, a pioneer in the world of radio. She's got one of the most recognizable and contagious laughs of all time. She is also known to masturbate with fruits and vegetables, have anal sex with complete strangers in a bathroom, and take hallucinogenic drugs while vacationing in third world countries. She is the inspiration for nearly every song parody that comes in on the show, and she's one of the few people I know who can challenge me in the boobs department. She is the queen of all media, 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱.
That was one stranger.
Singular on the strangers. Fair enough. That's you've earned quite the intro.
Oh boy.
Well, we had a lot of people writing questions for you, so I'm just gonna jump into it.
All right.
First one comes in from Robin S. Robin asks, I'm curious to know where you envisioned your life taking you when you were back in high school. If you'd ever begun working with Howard, what would you have wanted to do with your life career-wise, and how did you get hooked up with Howard?
Wow.
That's a mouthful.
I had no vision.
Really?
I was just hoping to stay alive. Yeah, I just wanted to get out of high school and go to college. I never had any idea of what I wanted to be when I grew up. I mean, I'd watch TV, and as a kid, I thought I wanted to be a doctor or something like that, and that's sort of how I wound up in nursing. But it took me years to figure out who I was and what I wanted to do. So I was 28 before I even got into broadcasting. So it wasn't like I had this idea. What would I be doing if I wasn't working with Howard? I'd still be in broadcasting because I had decided that's what I wanted to do. It just so happened that 8 months after I got into broadcasting, I was hired by the same station that Howard went to work for in Washington, and that's how we met.
Next question comes in from David S., also on Facebook. Who's your favorite Wack Packer, living or dead, and why?
Wow. I guess my favorite all-time Wack Packer was Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
I just enjoyed him. You know, I just thought he had so many talents, but was so miserable. And, you know, I just remember appearances where, you know, he'd be falling down drunk, almost asleep, but he'd be in a music trivia game or contest with someone, and he'd wake up and have the right answer.
Hank, the Thin White Duke.
David Bowie.
David Bowie, that's right.
Wow.
And Gary. David Bowie.
It was incredible.
That's amazing. Next question comes in from Mickey M., also on Facebook. Robin, who is your dream guest? A guest that you are dying to interview who has never been on the show?
You know, that's interesting because in the last few days, there have been people's names that have come up, and I say to myself, I wish they would be on the show.
Yeah.
I wish I could talk to that person. And I suppose there's a long list of those people. Cher, Madonna.
Yeah.
A lot of people who, you know, actresses, Scarlett Johansson, you know, a lot of people that just won't do a show like this I'd love to talk to.
It's a shame they won't. It'd be such a great interview. Next one comes in from Andrea F. She asks, what makes a movie star a movie star? And why isn't Brad Pitt a movie star? Got a lot of flack over this Brad Pitt thing. Tell us more.
I'm still arguing with myself about Brad Pitt. I watched Thelma and Louise the other night, and, you know, that was basically where America discovered Brad Pitt. And I even thought after watching it again, I thought, you know what? I thought that guy was going to have a much bigger career. I think that Brad Pitt is one of those guys. He makes the kind of movies he likes.
Yeah.
not the kind of movies we like. And that's my problem with Brad Pitt.
So it's the choice of movies. It's not the scope or the size of movies.
I think of a real movie star as someone who's thinking about his audience as well, not an artist. An artist is different than a movie star.
Okay, so who would be a good example of a movie star?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
He always thinks about, will this be fun for the audience to see? Would they like to see me in this kind of movie? He also occasionally goes off and does, you know, some of that artistic stuff. But for the most part, I mean, even the cameos he takes are, you know, very broad and things you wouldn't expect him to do. And it's exciting and surprising to see him when he does it.
So is there a percentage, like, you know, Cruise did Eyes Wide Shut, and maybe that was kind of a distraction from...
Yeah, but that was to work with
Kubrick.
And all of that stuff. So you can understand that.
So there's a small percentage of artsy films you can do as long as their mainstream ones are big blockbusters.
You're constantly thinking about, you know, I have an audience out there who likes to see me do this. And there's nothing wrong with somebody being artistic either. I just don't call them movie stars.
Okay, there you go. Next question, also from Mickey M. Have you ever had to deal with a crazed stalker fan? And if so, what were the circumstances?
I did, and I don't talk about it.
Oh, no. You got to tell us a little. Give us a little piece.
I had a long time crazed fan. And it got to be kind of scary because we did all the wrong things. We did, you know, like they had never put out that, but, you know, when this was going on, we didn't have that list of things you're not supposed to do.
Okay.
And we did all of them.
Like what?
You know, having contact, you know, all the kinds of things that if you read a list of what not to do if somebody is stalking you, just realize we did them all. And then it became, you know, a situation where we had to do something legally to make it stop.
Did you feel in imminent danger? Like, was it that kind of scary?
I felt that other people might be in danger. I felt that that person was in danger.
That's terrifying. Brandon S. asks, Robin, do you ever regret having told any of the stories about your personal life over the course of the show's history, such as sexual experiences or coffee enemas?
I definitely regret the meats and vegetables.
Understandably.
I still get angry because that was the one, you know, we started that contest before we left terrestrial radio. And Howard said, yeah, we're going to each reveal something that's really embarrassing. And he revealed that he had had a nose job. I'm like, give me a break. Everybody else went to the bank and you revealed, you did something to make yourself look better. How embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. Yeah. Next question's from Wilma G. She asks, Robin, how annoyed are you with Benji's bullshit?
I'm not so annoyed at Benji in general, but when you start to ask Benji questions and you realize he's weaving this web to try to keep you talking about him, that's when I get annoyed.
Understandably.
And I always want to say, let's end the conversation and go on to something else.
Do you buy any of the stuff he's doing right now with the wig and the nail polish and the makeup? I mean, do you think any of that is legitimately trying to look better, or is it just shtick?
I don't think that Benji could have thought of this on his own.
Okay, so there's a team of masterminds.
Or
you think she's a mastermind?
Yeah, I don't think he would ever put on eyeliner. You know, I mean, we've known him for how many years, and that never happened. He might dress up as something.
Right. And do you think she's masterminding it to get the on-air attention, or because she really thinks that looks better?
I'm beginning to lean toward on-air attention.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because at first it just seemed like this was their personal thing, but when he came in the other day and stood up and he had hair and a black beard and eye makeup and black fingernails, I said, that's it.
Yeah.
This is where you're supposed to say I'm more handsome.
Next question is from Twitter. At River Road Flip asks, Robin, are you planning on going on any more spiritual trips and becoming absurdly high?
I don't know about becoming absurdly high.
Now, you will receive with these rocks, special rocks, the energy, new energy.
But I'm going to Bali for this next break. And, you know, that's sort of that eat, pray, love kind of destination. And I haven't, made any plans to go to any spiritual things, but I'll see what's there.
That's a good place to do it.
Yeah.
Next question comes in from Danny V. Danny asks, are we ever going to see your boobs?
No.
No, never?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Go ahead, take your jacket off real quick.
There it is!
Oh, I missed it!
Next question is from Cindy W. Cindy asks, are you being authentic when you laugh at everything Howard says?
Yes, I don't fake laugh.
You're just a happy person.
I do, and a lot of times when people meet me in person, they say, oh, you do laugh all the time. Yeah, that's just the way I am. I'm looking for the fun.
I think that's fantastic. I wish more people laughed all the time.
I do too.
I'm getting out of here. Pat it with all of you. That's such a scream. You guys are why is that funny? Fred, what's going on here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Weird reaction, right? This is odd, isn't it? Am I in the middle of something odd?
I mean, we all get a little crazy about things sometimes. This is one of those moments I'm not sure.
Is Robin nuts right now? Or am I misreading this? Is this funny?
To put it simply, yes, she's nuts right now.
Okay. You need help.
Well, I want to thank Robin for taking the time to sit down and answer all the questions that you, the fans, submitted. Keep sending your questions in. You can tweet them, you can Facebook, you can email, you can send video submissions and actually be a part of the show. And remember, this is your show, so don't screw it up. Until next time, I'm Rachel Fine, and I hope you had a fine time. I had a fine time with you, Robin.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed this.
Good, I did too.
Okay.
Hey, Gary, how does this work? Like, how do we coordinate getting Nick Cannon on our show?
We're calling him right now.
Okay. So don't curse because we'll be on his air. And
Right.
Yeah.
You have to remember the rules of terrestrial radio.
Yes. They're barely in my memory bank, but...
Well, this is good practice.
Yeah.
Because you're going back to
yes.
the world of terrestrial.
Yeah. Can't say the F word, nothing. Yeah.
It's going to be line 19. He's picking you up in about 15 seconds. They're probably coming out of commercial or something.
Beautiful. Nice job. I don't know how long he can talk because he's, oh, there we go.
They have their breaks.
Water that I have to
Nick.
drink throughout the day, though. So how do I say this? I got to go to the bathroom a lot. But I'm also excited because right now I get the opportunity to talk to one of my new co-workers.
Are you a little nervous about having him as a co-worker?
Nah. Oh, man.
He's very opinionated, Nick Cannon.
Mr. Howard Stern.
How are you, Nick?
I believe I have a love-hate relationship with this man.
Let me see.
I've always been a fan. I mean, I'm a radio fan. So.
Right.
If you're a radio fan, you're definitely going to be a fan of Howard Stern. But then, in the past, we've had our differences and opinions about tons of things. And but I have nothing but the utmost respect for this man. man. I look forward to it. And like the judge he replaced, Piers Morgan, always had beef with him, and it was a real relationship. Sometimes we agreed on stuff. Most of the time we didn't, and it made for good television, made for a good relationship. So being two grown men, I believe we'll have lots of things to talk about, and I think we'll make good television, and I think I think our differences will kind of come.
I can't get a word in.
Does he know we're here?
I can't wait to watch. And the good news is, thanks to Howard, we can thank him for having you in New York every single day.
I really appreciate Mr. Stern because I get to be at home with my family in New York because he's such a big dog. He got them to pay him millions and millions of dollars and move the whole damn show to his neck of the woods.
That's right.
So that's hot. Wait, he actually supposed to call it
I'm here
right now. So we're waiting to get him on the phone.
Oh,
I'm
he doesn't
here.
know.
We got him?
We got him? All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning. Now,
such an honor.
A pleasure to be on your show, and I'm saying welcome back. I know that you were ill.
Yes, this is my first day back, man. So this is you're my first guest of the new year.
And let me say, I am excited to be on your show because, after all, you're on my old radio station.
Yes, I am. And terrestrial radio is treating me very well. I hope satellite is treating you as well.
Well, let me remind you that, first of all, you can curse on our show. We can't curse on your show. So for purposes of this discussion, go ahead. You can say whatever you want, but I'll be cool with you.
Seriously, you are so intelligent with that. And I want to commend you because I know everybody's all worried about what you're going to do on television. Like you're not a professional. Like they didn't know you've been doing this for 35 damn years. So
no, my philosophy with America's Got Talent, and you know this, that I am a fan of the show. I'm a fan of you on the show. I was very worried when you were ill. I got nervous, but I feel now it was correct me if I'm wrong, but I just read that you had kidney stones, not kidney failure.
No, see, this is the thing. I was telling the story a little earlier. They originally thought like I had acute mountain sickness because I was in Aspen, and then I did all these tests, and then they were like, oh, it's just kidney stones. Then they were like, no, we didn't find any stones, and they thought it was a kidney infection, and it was a lot more serious, and they found out that my kidneys weren't functioning well. We didn't want to say kidney failure because when people think kidney failure, they think, uh-oh, I got to go get new kidneys and it's Gary Coleman and all of that stuff. So we didn't want to go there, so we said mild kidney failure.
Are you all right?
I am. I got a couple more procedures I got to go do and everything, but I'm good. I'm back. I'm feeling 100%.
Has anyone spoken to you about your lifestyle? In the sense, I read about you, and I've spoken.
I tell them all the time.
Yeah, I've spoken to some of the people at America's Got Talent about you, and I said, I really do like Nick as the host, and I want him as the host. I said, what is?
They probably would have fired me if you said.
No, they describe that you are a guy who carries a pillow around with him and catches like 5 minutes of sleep here and there.
Yeah.
And why the mad drive? In other words, you've got America's Got Talent, you've got the radio show. Between those two things, that's a pretty busy life. And now you have twins, and you got a whole thing going.
Right.
Why are you grabbing it so much? You're gonna kill yourself, and I mean that seriously.
I know that now, Howard, and I actually, I was always saying, the harder you work, the more you can accomplish. I was always taught that, but because of this situation, I definitely know that I don't need to go too hard. I don't need to,
Well, what will you cut back on? In other words, you're going to do America's Got Talent. You got to do that. And the radio show you're committed to.
Yes. So it's more about just my way of living. I was doing that. I was DJing, stand-up comedy, still trying to run a couple companies. So it's really just about taking time. And
so what are you going to cut out? You know what I would cut out? Parenthood. Why don't you just...
now.
Don't see the kids.
That's the most important thing.
Exactly. So I'm not cutting that out, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you can give me some tips on how to juggle that whole thing.
You are juggling more than any guy. You know, it's a funny thing with you. I mean, a lot of people probably say to themselves, me included, he's married to Mariah Carey. The woman has more money than God. You really could sit back and relax. So I admire your work ethic. In other words, you're not sitting there going, hey, you know, Mariah Carey can support me. You're not saying that.
I would be a punk if I did that.
Right. I admire that. I admire that. But to take on 20 jobs, a lot of my Jamaican friends will do this. They take on 20 jobs. But
now, Howard, you're his new coworker, and he gave me a hard time because I emailed him when he was in the hospital.
He
did
didn't
you
reach
call
out
him?
not one damn time.
Did Howard call him?
I'm a fan of the Stern Show.
How would I call him?
He was concerned.
Did you call him and say, Nick,
I don't know. I don't have any relationship with Nick. I mean, I expect that we'll form one when we work together.
Right.
Now, tell me what the schedule...
Robin, let's ask Robin. Robin, if Howard Stern went into the hospital for over 2 weeks for almost a fatal situation, wouldn't you at least call him?
Oh, absolutely. I'd be there.
Robin, oh my goodness, girl, have my back. I emailed him. He needs his rest. He never
Oh, that's cruel.
saw him in the hospital.
People say I'm cold. You're cold.
I'd be there sleeping on the floor.
Robin would be straddling me.
My wife
I'd become his nurse.
Robin would be straddling me if I was in the hospital with a...
Hey, Mariah, is it okay if I straddle you in the hospital?
Yes.
You know she's gonna whoop your ass.
No, she knows I'm joking. Robin said it, not me.
By the way, you know, now that I'm on this America's Got Talent, there was a tabloid report where they were saying I tweeted out a terrible thing about Mariah Carey and we're having this whole war. And I just want to go on record in front of Nick and say I never have done that. I don't
Never
even know.
said whatever they quoted him as saying.
Oh, I said it. I never called Mariah Carey a bitch. I don't know where that came from. I don't talk that way.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. I remember what it was because when when I first started this show, because obviously you used to be on this frequency, and
yes,
you said that if I was going to be successful here, I was going to have to talk about certain things, and we got a little lewd, and you know. And we went there, and then I think at the time you had seen a video or a picture of my wife where you thought she had put on some weight, and I thought that was very rude and disrespectful. So as
probably was.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I'm going to have to whoop Howard Stern's ass when I see him.
Listen, I'm ready to take my whooping.
Well, now my kidneys ain't working right, so I got to get back in shape.
He's ready to take you on now.
Are you kidding? Yeah, as long as you're ill, I can take you on. I might be able to last 5 minutes in the fight if you are sick.
Yeah, you got to let me get back in shape. I still need a couple more.
I understand. I'm not letting you get back in shape. But Nick, you know, listen, I am looking forward to this. I have so many questions. I mean, I don't even understand the schedule when we're going to probably meet in Los Angeles. I guess is our first time when we go to do the initial show, the tapings.
Right. I was actually having questions for you. I mean, we have the Howard TV guys here, and I was asking them, like, are they traveling with you, or are we doing? Because sometimes our shows are going to be like in the middle of the week, and I know I got to get up early as hell to do my radio show, especially on the West Coast.
No, I worked out my schedule that I'm taking off the weeks that we travel, you know, or taking off at least a few days.
I need your agent.
No.
Well, because I don't want to end up with kidney failure.
Right.
Exactly.
I could not, I'll go on record, I could not do your schedule and have the pressures of 2 young children at home. I don't know how you're doing it.
And we didn't even talk about the sitcom.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And you know, to me, you know, I can't wait to ask you stuff like when you and Mariah, because she's so famous.
Right.
When you guys go and buy a house.
Uh-huh.
Like how do you work out? Do you pay do you guys have an arrangement where you each pay half?
It all depends. It depends. Like in New York, that's her house.
Right.
I stay in her apartment. But in L.A., where I'm originally from the West Coast, we split the bills, and I'm looking. That's the thing. Like I want to buy an East Coast home for our family now, personally.
But Nick, is it awkward? But Nick, is that seriously awkward? Because like all of a sudden you get the gas bill or something, and you turn and go, well, I paid half, you pay half, and I mean, to me, it is one relationship, and that apartment should be yours. You know what I mean?
That house. You know how much that apartment costs?
How does that all work? I got to know. I mean, I want to break this down.
I'm sure he had to sign like a major prenup.
Did you?
Absolutely. Why? I mean, we talked about this on the show before with Sarah Lee and I. I believe when two people come into a relationship, I mean, I had a little bit of paper. I wasn't broke. I wasn't.
Right. No, I mean, you make a good living.
Yeah, so I came in with what I had, and and she came in with what she had, and it was like, if in case I don't believe in divorce,
right?
If it did happen, then
it's not going to happen.
Yeah, we would do what we would have to do.
He keeps working like that; it's going to happen.
Because I work hard at home first. I'm daddy and husband first.
When are you ever home, though? When is Nick ever home? Nick, when are you ever home? You're barely home.
I have been home recently.
In the bed.
Well, yeah, because you're ill.
No, honestly, honestly, we travel together. It's actually been really beautiful. I mean,
how often am I going to hang with Mariah? Like, I assume.
Does she come to the set?
Show, never.
She never comes to the set?
She performed the first season I got there and hung out a couple of times, and she was like, all right, I'm over it. I'll watch it from home.
Yeah, but wait a second. You put in long days, right? I mean, when they do these tapings in San Francisco.
Are you ready for these days, Howard?
No.
I told you how long these days are.
Do you want to know the truth? They lied to me when they hired me.
They didn't tell you about them 16-hour days, huh?
No, because they said, I'm on the phone with them making arrangements, and they had originally told me that on these taping days, you work from like 11 in the morning till about 7 at night. So I said, oh, okay, I can deal with that. It's hard for me because I get up so early. I wish they could start at 6 in the morning, But then, so then the other day I'm in a conversation and they go, oh, did anyone tell you about the grueling days? I go, what grueling days?
What grueling days?
They go,
Nobody mentioned it.
Long, grueling days. I'm going to tell you all about it. Matter of fact, I mean, we got these things over here called commercials, Howard.
No, you don't need to do. You can take. Listen, this is special.
Commercial. We'll be back with more.
No, Nick.
Maybe he can continue to talk to us.
Can you continue talking to us?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. All right.
I'll be back on 92.3 now, but I'm still rocking with Stir. So what's next?
Hey, Nick.
I'm still here.
Oh, you're there. Okay, all right. I couldn't hear you.
I couldn't hear him, though.
You're telling me.
Yo.
Okay, you there with me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's echoing for some reason.
Probably because we got some strange kind of feedback. I apologize for that, sir.
What are you saying? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. You start taping, and then it goes to like 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, so sometimes we start like 11, at least 11 to 11. 11 to 11, like 3 days in a row.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're going to have a judge sitting there sleeping. I'm going to be sleeping.
15-minute tea breaks because, like, Sharon's British and stuff. So, like...
No wonder you carry around a pillow. No wonder you carry around a pillow. My God. I'm going to share your pillow.
So are there long breaks, though, during, because Howard thought that there's... you need time to set up, and there's lots of sitting in your trailer.
No, there's no like when we do, especially the audition days, they just fun. It's like you have to sit through like 200 people.
Oh my God,
doing ridiculousness.
I'm not going to have much patience for that.
Oh, it's going to be great. I cannot wait to see. Because that was the thing about Piers Morgan. He didn't, like, Piers was a diva. I'll put it out there, like, he would, like, walk off and be upset and be like, you're wasting my, especially when the CNN stuff came up, you're like, wasting my time.
Right. Well, I watched that and it felt kind of false to me, that the whole rivalry between him and Howie and all of that.
Yeah, that stuff stuff was a little put on, but like Piers like showing up when he wanted to and mad that we were there all day, and like he did that. So I could only imagine. Like I know you're not gonna go for that.
That's what I heard. I heard that like Piers would actually go up and tape some stuff for CNN between the acts and then walk off and all that stuff. And like, no, I'm not gonna. Listen, I'm there to work. I even told these guys, there's no nonsense. I'm walking in. I'm not making the show about myself. I'm there to give you my opinion on these acts, and that's it. I'm not going to walk in.
The beautiful thing, though, you have already established the fear of God in everyone over there.
I know.
I'm just going to ride with you.
But why is Mariah never coming by to, like, hang with you at work? I mean, you're putting in these long days. Why doesn't she come by and, like, I can hang out with her while you're working? I can, hang out in my trailer with her.
You're going to be working, too. But, no, honestly, well, because in the cities when we travel, obviously because we're traveling, but when I was in L.A., she would be in New York a lot of times. So maybe now that since you moved the show to New York, we might be able to get a Mariah Carey appearance.
Now, you're happy about the show moving to New York because now how were you doing the radio show? You would get up at 1 in the morning and start at 3 in the morning?
This was the craziest thing ever. Like I'm so grateful and thankful for you, especially during the live shows when they were in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Because what would happen, I would finish my radio show at about 7 a.m. I would have, you have to do a couple of things afterwards. Maybe I have to do my countdown show or something. So I'd get to the set directly from my radio show by 9:30, 10, do the whole hair, wardrobe thing, be on set from 10 all the way to about 8, 9 at night, like, because you got to do, as the host, I got to do, like, rehearsals and talk with the acts and all of that, and then you do the live show, which you don't have to come into till about 4 or 5, but I'm there the whole time, and then I'd go straight back to my radio show. So I wouldn't go home or anything. Like, I would lose 20 pounds every summer.
Oh, my God. I mean, I am amazed by this schedule, and your life becomes a burden and a holy hell, right?
Yeah, so I'm grateful for you. Like, you have saved my family and my life.
I mean, seriously, that's got to affect the marriage. When I don't see my wife for a while, it gets weird. You know what I mean? If you're working those amount of hours and you're coming home grumpy, there's no friggin' way you can hold on to a marriage.
Well, the beautiful thing, how it usually works, like I said, Mariah normally would be on the East Coast, and America's Got Talent is only the first part of the week. So the second part of the week, I would go back to New York, and it would just be us. So,
and then when you would go back to New York, you're busy trying to catch up on sleep, right?
Well, that's where the good times happen, Howard.
Not really. I mean, you got to be exhausted.
Nah, come on, man. I'm still young and very viral. I get it in.
By the way, when you got married,
yes,
you gave up an incredible sex life. This guy, Nick...
What are you talking about?
He has dated, the laundry list of women he's dated. Well,
your research.
Oh, my God. It's unbelievable.
I didn't know he was up to all that.
Nick, talk about, first of all, when he married Mariah Carey, he was engaged for, he was going out with her for 6 weeks, and then he got engaged.
I know. I remember the televised engagement.
Right. Do you think that was a craziness, Nick, to get engaged that quick?
I'm sorry. What was the last thing?
Was that craziness, getting engaged that quick? 6 weeks.
Absolutely. I mean, celebrities, we're a little crazy. We do crazy, impulsive things, but I had always been a huge Mariah Carey fan, and it was like a love at first sight thing, and we just hit it off. We said, let's rock with it. Let's see what happens.
But you got engaged to this Victoria's Secret model after knowing her for 6 weeks as well. It's a pattern.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, where you asked her to marry you on TV.
Right.
Yeah, but that wasn't 6 weeks. Wasn't that a little long?
No, it was you proposed on a Times Square Jumbotron 6 weeks after meeting the Victoria's Secret model, Salida Eban.
I did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Victoria's Secret model.
Hey, you're a man. You got to do it.
Exactly. I think I'm in love with being in love. I'm one of those hopeless romantics. So.
Do you miss that?
Nah, not anymore. I mean, I got my soulmate, the dream girl that I've always ever wanted. Like, I don't feel like there's anyone I could go up from Mariah Carey.
That's perfect.
I've been in love with her since I was a kid.
Do you guys ever make love and have her music on the turntable?
Absolutely.
You do?
Yeah.
Would she ever sing to you during sex?
Yes.
I would love that.
Oh, my goodness.
See, I think that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
You're saying Mariah will start to sing.
Married to Mariah Carey.
And Mariah will start to sing during your sexual activities.
When I'm doing a good job.
Good Lord.
Does she sing a new song?
Does she sing Hero or she writes something spontaneously?
Yo, I ain't got Hero yet.
You're working your way up to Hero.
Exactly. I need to put in some more work. So,
Wow.
all right, I think we get ready. We can come back on my show right now.
Good.
too,
All right. All right. Go ahead.
I mean,
I like this.
This is good. This is like double rate. Have you? I mean, in all your 30 some odd years of radio, have you ever done this before?
Nick, I've done it all.
I know you have.
Yes. No, I've done this.
I'm a huge fan of the show too. Right?
Thank you. No, I love that. And by the way, when you got ill, I seriously debated not doing the show because I said, if he isn't the host.
He needed you.
I
He
said,
said that.
I need this guy to get better. You do an excellent, excellent job.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I mean, I know you always made fun of me, like, what do you always say? I say, America have voted.
Yes.
I put on my black voice.
Well, you put on a little bit of street for me, but because I know you. You've been in show business since what, like 9?
Not 9. Well, I've been doing stand-up since I was probably like 15.
And your dad is a TV like a televangelist, right?
Yeah, he started like in North Carolina. He was a public access dude.
And he would go on TV and preach the gospel?
He preached the gospel, and he would let me open up with and do like a couple of Jesus jokes before he went on and stuff, and that kind of started my whole career.
Are you close with him?
Yeah, absolutely. My pop, and he's still doing his thing. He does the circuit. He does evangelical work and all that type of stuff.
Are you a real believer?
Absolutely.
Here we go. We're coming back. We're coming back, Howard.
Speaking of believing, we coming in live now.
We're still entering up.
92.3 now, rolling with Nick Cannon, and I am on the air live.
Well, let me recap.
Howard Stern, thank you for being on my show and allowing me to be on your show.
Nick, let me recap. We've been on my radio show while you've been in commercial. Let me review what I've learned during the commercial. All right, number 1. This was amazing. Mariah Carey sings to Nick during lovemaking.
Yeah.
Only when I'm doing it well.
She has never.
Not hero yet.
He's working his way up to Hero, which is the real, creme de la creme of lovemaking.
Exactly.
People don't know this about you, but you lost your virginity when you were 13 years old.
Yes, I did. I mean, my listeners know that because I talk about it all the time, about how, I cried. The girl made fun of me. It was the worst ever. And
made fun of you because you were bad at it.
Yes, I was horrible at it. She said it was actually at church. We were just talking about me being the son of a preacher man, and it happened at a church lock-in, and everyone laughed at me.
Horrible.
And from that day, I vowed no one would ever make fun of the canon.
So when you
a church lock-in, what's that?
What is a church lock-in? That sounds horrible.
Church lock-in is
no.
When you live in an urban community, like there's a lot of stuff going on at night, so they try to keep all the youth in the late night. So they have these things where, like in the gymnasium, it's like a lock-in where they, have like games and stuff. It's supposed to be like you play like Jesus games. And,
no wonder you don't want to stay home.
Having sex and stuff at church.
Right. So this was an effort to keep you harnessed.
Yes.
Right. And so they lock you up. So one would think you hate religion because your parents were so involved in it and they pushed you into it and then they locked you up and kept you tame. You would
well,
think.
Not really. I don't want to say, because you know what? I'm more of a spiritual person now, especially, I mean, going through what I just went through with my health and everything. But I've always had a strong foundation in spirituality. I think religion, especially like the business of religion, is horrible, and I've actually seen every aspect of, or a lot of aspects of it. So I kind of go the other way with that. But
do you say that to your father?
Yeah, absolutely.
You said to him, Dad, I don't like the whole you going on TV, raising money, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not. We have this debate a lot, all the time. I mean, about a lot of ministers that have been, close to our family for a long time. I'm not into the business of selling God.
Does your family hit you up for money all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you supporting your parents?
Nah. Like I said, my dad and my mother, honestly, both of my parents have accounting degrees, so
right.
That's actually helped and hurt.
So who's hitting you up for money? Your cousins and all that stuff?
I got 4 younger brothers that just some old thugs.
So you have to send them money.
Yeah, I mean, well, now I employ them. I have them work for, a couple of my companies and do different things. And, they work and doing their thing. A couple of them trying to entertain and stuff. But
are you resentful of that?
Nah, not at all. They're my younger brothers, so I'm the oldest. So I kind of I hold it down.
Was their attitude, when you married Mariah Carey, now we're in the money kind of thing?
Absolutely. Everybody thought it was different. I was like, that's her money. I ain't got that. However much money she got, we still working with the little. We were talking during the commercials. Your audience didn't hear this, but you have a pattern of meeting women, going out with them for 6 weeks, and then asking them to marry you. I only did that like 3 times.
All right, no big deal.
That's not a pattern.
Is it true that you made love to Lindsay Lohan?
Make love?
Yes.
I never made love.
All right. Did you have sex with?
Wife.
Did you have sex? Did you have sex with Lindsay Lohan?
No, Howard, I did not.
Do you know her?
Yes, I do know.
Why is it that you reportedly dated her? Did you?
What, dating and we were friends. We did a movie together. We did a film called Bobby, and we hung out a couple.
When you say hung out, did you kiss her?
I mean, it was late. It was.
So you made out with Lindsay Lohan. How far did you get with her? Second base? Third base?
I didn't. Lindsay Lohan at the time, we were very respectful with each other during the time because we were trying to be professional. And she was actually, you know what it was? I actually had a lot of respect for Lindsay because she was a lot younger at the time. I was real weirded out about younger girls. I've never really been into young girls, and I always kind of looked at her like she was just a young girl. So
yeah, but yet you guys made out. You were attracted to her.
Not really. I would say she was more attracted to me.
So she came on to you and started making out with you.
Absolutely.
And you pushed her away?
I didn't push her away. I'm still a man, Howard.
So she did things to you?
No, Howard. We were respectful. We were
What does
friends.
that mean, respectful?
I mean,
out of all the people you could choose, you picked Lindsay Lohan?
I would have told you the dirt about Kim Kardashian and all that. Why you go?
What'd you do with Kim Kardashian?
I like Lindsay and her family. I actually have a soft spot for them.
What'd you do with Kim Kardashian? You made love to her?
Yeah.
You did?
Everybody knows that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, see, you got to get up on the pop culture, man.
I tell you what, you gave up a pretty active sex life to marry Mariah.
I did, and it was well worth it, Howard.
Yes. You're happy.
Happier than happy, especially through this entire process of help. I mean, we've become so much closer, and our family is so just tight-knit, and I even got a chance to see a different side of my wife that through this process to where she just became so nurturing, and I mean, I'm in debt to her forever, even after this entire health scare.
Your relationship got better?
Way better. I mean, it was great already, but I mean, now...
I watched that interview with the two of you where she turned to to whoever was doing the interview.
I think it was Barbara Walters.
It was Barbara Walters, and she said, well, Nick's not like the greatest husband.
No,
she did not say that.
That's how I interpreted it. I mean, it was...
That she doesn't trust me because I'm a man because of my promiscuous sex life.
So have you cheated?
I got married.
Did you cheat?
Never.
You never cheated?
Nah, I don't need to. I did everything before I got married.
You
And
certainly
he doesn't
did.
have time.
Why break up with a Kim Kardashian? Certainly good looking, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell you why I did that on your show, but I got to go to break because I got these things again called commercials.
All right, I'll let you go.
Back on 92.3 now.
All right.
All right.
Okay, quick, Nick. I want to find out what he did with her.
Right. Why did he break up?
He's got to play music, too, you know. That's a top 40 station.
Oh, is that what we're doing now?
I think so. Plus, Dave Navarro's here. I got to talk with Dave.
Ah.
And I got to take a break. I'll
We have to let him go?
I think so. I think he left.
You know, he said he has to go to the bathroom a lot. He's drinking a lot of water because of that kidney thing.
All right, I'll let him go.
Hey, looked like you had fun in there.
We did. This is what we do, man. I told you, I'm a huge Stern fan.
So, now that you've spoken with Howard, what do you think working with him will be like both on the air and behind the scenes?
Man, it's amazing. I'm excited about the opportunity. I mean, just to sit at the feet of King of all media and watch him do his thing like this, it's an honor.
All right, and most importantly, after hearing your phone call with Howard, do you think Mariah's opinion of Howard will change?
You know what? I was talking to my wife this morning, and she feels like they cool. She feels like the last couple of conversations they had were pretty straightforward. She said what she had to say, he said what they had to say, that they on cool terms. So I don't think my wife got any beef with Howard Stern.
All right. All right, Nick, thank you very much.
All right. Especially my wife is probably really going to love Howard now because her husband will be home more because of him.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, I'm Gary Dell'Abate. On Monday's wrap-up show, we talked about a ton of stuff. We talked about 𝗪cie Handler. She talked about wanting to be famous, and we talked about whether we wanted to be famous or not. We talked about tipping. We talked about 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍, my old intern, and his girlfriend came in, and they're swingers, and how she wants to fuck a guy, and he's not into that. And then JD came in and discussed whether he'd be into that. We covered a wide array of subjects, and here's what happened.
Today, 𝗪cie Handler dropped by, and was 𝗪cie happy to be up here? In the beginning, she sounded a little tired, but by the end, she was clicking with Howard.
I think she digs the show. I think everybody hates getting up early, and I think part of her personality is that I think part of her comedy is that she's perennially irritated and pissed off. Like, that's sort of part of who she is.
And Howard loves that.
Right.
Yeah, he loves talking to someone who's as pissed off as he is about a lot of different things.
And willing to talk about it.
Right.
And name names.
Right. And which they did. The first thing I thought that got out was Howard's old college pal, Ted. 𝗪cie didn't hesitate to talk about him at all.
Right.
And they quickly bonded over that.
Howard is never like Ted. Ted is like a thorn in Howard's side. And every time he got more and more successful, it used to irritate the shit out of Howard. You know, he came on our show once.
And how'd that go?
It wasn't as much fun as making fun of him. And I don't make fun of him. I'm saying for Howard, it probably wasn't as much fun as goofing on him.
Now, why is being famous so important to 𝗪cie?
I don't know.
I mean, she sort of said that it's something that she always dreamt of doing, that she wanted to do. I liked when she talked more about how you think that when you get famous, you can really rub it in everybody's faces, and it's not nearly as much fun as you would think it would be.
Well, that's what Howard said when he ran into, he felt sad more than actually, hey, it's time to gloat. But is being famous important to you?
I'd be lying if I said on some level it wasn't. I mean, when I was in college, I thought that I had a chance to sort of be recognizable, and I liked the idea of it, and I like it. I enjoy it.
How about you, Benji?
I think the perks, not I'm famous to a level, to like someone that's like a character on a reality show, but to the perks that we get from it, I think are great, and it's also nice. Like, I like the idea. I mean, it's an entree into people. It's like you feel like a little bit more connected to everyone, but the actual just being famous for being famous is not a huge turn on to me.
Yeah, I always say that the best part of working on the show is being a B celebrity who works for an A celebrity, or even a D celebrity who works for an A celebrity, because you do get some cool perks, but like Howard almost can't utilize the perks that he gets because he's so famous. He can't, it's hard for him to go to the baseball game and sit in the stands.
What did you think of Chelsea's story about waitressing and how important the tip is?
First of all, I learned something today. I had no idea that they have to pay 8% tax on somebody's bill. That's crazy. Did you know that?
No.
I never heard that before. But I listen, I worked at TGI Fridays, and I worked with waitresses who were like Chelsea, who just went up to guys and said, really, you're not going to fucking tip me? And there were all sorts of discussions of which ethnic groups, and, like I know that I got yelled at. I was the host, and I got yelled at for seating a table of women in a waitress's section. And I go, what are you mad at? She goes,